They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone.
Okay, what's going on?
She can live
So I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but recently I had to attend a graduation for my aunt. Shout out to my aunt if you're ever watching this video. But I attended graduation. There's some things that just bug me about graduations that we need to discuss today, and like just need to be handled. One of the most annoying things about a graduation is the speeches, and anyone will ever complain about a speech and good, whatever, good for you. The speeches are necessary. They are. It's a traditional thing. I just don't think that half of your speeches for a graduation, when it comes to the graduating class, should be about like 15 minutes of you basically linking yourself and going, well, I've been at this college and doing this in the community for the past 32 years. Awesome. I remember the speech you had last year where you said you were doing it for 31. Great. We get it. I appreciate it. Your hard work and dedication, things like that. But yeah, I've been working it for a long time. This is amazing. 30 years plus. And you're good. You don't need to ramble about your accomplishments. No one in their right mind wants to listen to that. Well, maybe I'm crazy. You let me know in the comments, well, am I crazy? One of the most annoying things at a graduation is that one person who screams out a person's name before they're on stage or before, like, we know when like the graduating class is walking out. Like, they're all walking out. And like, they're all coming out. And yeah, obviously you yell their name so they see you. And you're like, hey, Veronica, whatever. You yell her name, she freaks out, she smiles, she sees you, she acknowledges that you're there to support her, and then you go about your business, you know what I mean? But there's always sometimes when people don't hear the other person because you decided, or just unfortunately was seated a far distance away. So you yell Veronica, she doesn't hear you. Veronica keeps walking, we all hear you, she doesn't. You're yelling Veronica over a sea of other people yelling other names. Give up, fam. Abandon all hope of ye who enter here. It is done. It's over. There is no contest. Like, there's no way you're gonna be like, yes, Veronica, you hear me. Excellent. I always wanted to know. Like, by the time she hears your name, not only is she next to you, but she's probably already on stage. Alright, so the reason I had to get over this off my chest for graduation was because I'm gonna be attending a graduation again this month. I had to attend it earlier in the week for my aunt, and I got to attend to my girlfriend, and I just honestly don't want to attend a graduation. But it's gonna be how it is. We're gonna attend the graduation, so I'm just gonna make it work. Lastly, I'm just gonna keep roasting graduations. If you're at a graduation and you feel the need, by the way, to stand up while people are walking across stage, stop it. Just stop. You want to see her? Awesome. If you want her to see you, yell louder. Cool, whatever. When they're on stage and they're walking across, scream your head off. I'm okay. I love that. You know what I mean? I graduated. I love the whole concept of people screaming their heads off. But you do not. For the love of God, don't stand up. People who stand up blow my mind, dude. It's like, what were you thinking? Oh, yeah, it's people standing over there out of my eyesight. I see you now. Yes. Like, no, that's the dumbest. Stop this madness. Stop this madness. People, get it together. It's not this hard. It's not this hard. I know this. It can't be this hard. It can't. It's common sense, people. So, let me tell you about the graduation I went to a couple of days ago. So, first thing that happened at this graduation is we sat around waiting on people to come through and things like that. And I thought that was pretty cool. Because it's a graduation, the prep, the intensity, the hype, whatever you want to call it, it's happening. But what really bugged me the most had to be like, we see the graduating class get on stage. By the way, this graduation is held outside, by the way, and we're all in this tent, and people are, I'm not cold, but everyone around me is cold, and I know that I like my room cold. Like, my room's not cold right now, and I feel uncomfortable because I have my fans off to do this video. So I like my room cold. I like everything cold around me. So the sheer fact of the matter that the people around me were like cold, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I was like, yeah, this isn't a good thing for people. No, people are freezing. That's why people go get jackets. They're selling hot cocoa. You couldn't have moved the graduation into, I don't know, the auditorium. The school clearly had it. I don't know why you wouldn't. Some towels in the background. I don't get why you wouldn't. Makes sense to me. Seems like a human thing to do, you know? Put two and two together. Two. You get it. But what bugged me the most was like, it was outdoor, you know, instead of being inside when it clearly should have been inside. And I get that it's a school, probably paid the money to rent the things and the utilities, whatever, to do it in the attempt or whatever, so they want to get the money's worth. But that makes it where no one cares about your speeches even more, especially when your speech is you ranking, essentially. No one cares. Your ego. It's cool. I like it. It's spectacular. Now, if you're gonna ask me in the comments or anyone asks me in the video, well, how would you do graduations, Marcus? It's simple. I'd do them inside. I'd have the speeches. I would have speeches, obviously, but it'd be more speeches from the students and less teachers or less overall higher education people. Because of the fact of the matter is, this is the graduation of these people. I'd kind of be more interested to hear what they went through versus 2 speeches from them and 4 from the other people. Yeah, that seems about right at their graduation. That seems cool. I like it. Except no. Like, make it relevant at least, dude. And stop. And there was a dude who had the nerve to get on stage and was like, well, you know what they say about speeches is you don't want to give people speech amnesia. So I'm gonna make a memorable speech, and then I can't remember anything past that because of how boring it was. As human beings, you gotta get your stuff together. I think honestly, when it boils down to it, when it comes to doing speeches of any kind, realize your audience. And I don't think people. I don't think people realize who their audience are when they're doing speeches anymore. Like, as far as graduation, no one. Come on, man. Like, and then it's just like you come to these things to show support, to encourage, and finally see the payoff of someone else's hard work and determination and all these other things. But like, it's just weird to go there and to see like other people besides them who graduating congratulating themselves. It's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, you did do your job that you were paid for. I like that. Good job on you. Props. I get there's more that goes into it, but as a human being, I got stuff to do, fam. Honestly. I think graduations are awesome though. I genuinely do think graduation is one of the most important things that like a human being can go through and like feel the support of your family, friends, fellow classmates. It feels like a triumph and it feels really cool, except I would have walked out of my high school graduation had I had the insight I have now. I would have got my diploma, dapped them up, and peaced out. I would have even dabbed out the door. Because it's like, why? Why stay? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, you want to see your friends go up there, and I saw my friends go up, and I was like, oh, sweet, that was cool. Can I go now? Because especially, the worst thing is, schools do this all the time. They'll have, like, people from other areas come in to do certain, like, parts of this, like, the names or whatever, and they'll add other people, like, other classes or other, like, alternative high school or, you know, this and that, and it's just like, let the alternative high school have their own graduation. Yeah, it'll be an hour long, but let it be an hour long. People have things to do. Don't rope them in an hour graduation because you wanted to make it look important. I don't work that way. Honestly, just stop being stupid. Moral of the story, graduations are awesome, speeches are annoying, outside is bad, make it good. Make graduations great again. Yeah. It's now, I just had to get this off my chest. It's a small little rant video, whatever, but it's just what, graduations frustrate me. They frustrate me. That's probably a thumbnail. Catch you guys later. Peace.